We're down to the last four at Euro 2016. Paris awaits its finalists. It is no day for the faint-hearted, the penultimate step on the road to glory. Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. So the two starting lineups. That's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style and a player of the highest passing calibre. When it comes to a sense of occasion and important goals, this guy has all the qualifications as well.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Spain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Silva with the ball through. Rooney. Tries a through ball. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Kane. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Where to from here? Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. England are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Oh, superb from Alcacer! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Vitolo. That'll be a throw. Cesc Fabregas. It's a long forward pass. Alcacer shoots! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Rooney. Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Jordi Alba hurtles into the tackle. Vitolo. Sergio Ramos. Silva. Fran. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta. Cesc Fabregas. Piqué. Iniesta. Silva. Fran. Play for a throw. Delph. Sterling. Jonjo Shelvey. Kane plays a clever pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vitolo. He's putting on the right now. What's on? Now here's the through ball. Rooney. Oh, glorious footwork. It's Rooney!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Now it's Alcacer. Silva. Fran. Silva. Now it's Kane. Iniesta. Vitolo. And it's Morata. Now the pass. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Vitolo. Alcacer. England looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. England are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Rooney. Klein passes it through. Out towards the flank. Kane, he's onside. Keeps everyone guessing. Kane. Aim forward. Deftly done. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Delph. Rooney. Hoists it high. Now it's Kane. Kane! Yes, it's in! A goal at a really telling moment. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
England get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cesc Fabregas tries a long pass towards the front. Vitolo with a delicate ball. Jonjo Shelvey. Half-time in the semi-final. Here we go again then.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Cesc Fabregas. Vitolo. Cesc Fabregas. Tries to dink it in. Hart catches it safely. Klein. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. PK can hoist it clear. And it's Rooney. Sterling. England desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Rooney looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vitolo. Jordi Alba. Chance! Silva. Fran. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Rooney did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Rooney. Tries lifting it over. It's Kane! Kane with a shot! We've got a goal! England are back in business! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. And the defence can get it clear. Gibbs. Delph. It's a loose ball. Well, what about it? England have dragged it back at the last. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's Sterling. Sweet feet. Tries a through ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. PK. England still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Aimed long and direct. Away from immediate danger. Jagielka. Klein. Barkley. Klein. Out wide to the right. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rooney. Barkley. Rooney. Walcott is looking up for options on the left. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. PK. Fran. Has he found his man? Good ball. Morata. And out to safety. Barkley pumps it upfield. It's got through to him. Jonjo Shelvey does well there, alert. Morata. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Walcott. A chance! He's off on a marauding run. And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rooney. Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. And it's Rooney. Rooney! No, he couldn't find the finish. It's Kane! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this.
That is simply superb! A finish of true class! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that, and when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal!
Spain look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Now it's Kane. England claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Jordi Alba boots it to safety. Had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Juan Fran. Ramos gets into a dangerous position. Kieran Gibbs. Rooney. Forward, what does he try from here? Walcott, oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Whose ball, who's going to get that? Jordi Alba boots it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rooney with the ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Smalling. There is the final whistle. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, what a way to win one of the hardest games you'll fare in any cup competition. They played the game and not the occasion, and that was impressive for me. I think that's how it's done.